Hey everyone, Teamudf here for SmackDown, and as we start things off tonight, we've got a brawl backstage. The Shield, out of nowhere, coming to attack CM Punk. Our camera's on the scene as CM Punk is desperately trying to fight these three guys off the Shield. Oh man, but Seth Rollins hands him over to Roman Reigns, and Reigns just decking Punk with that. Oh my god, someone's got to get back there and help CM Punk. He's getting absolutely demolished by these guys. And CM Punk's supposed to be on our main event tonight, but oh my god, look at the clothesline by Reigns. The Shield just doing as they please. Oh no, but Rollins accidentally takes out his own partner, Dean Ambrose. CM Punk trying to fight back, but no, Ambrose throws him on the floor. Well, we have to get to our actual matches for tonight. I mean, the Shield is up first though. They're too busy contending backstage with CM Punk. This is the other semifinals match of the tag team title tournament. Of course, we all know the Brothers of Destruction. Last week they returned to WWE UDF era, took on the Real Americans in an all-out brawl, much like we just saw backstage. However, it was a tombstone piledriver by the dead man himself, The Undertaker, who would put away the Real Americans for the 1-2-3. And now Taker and Kane in the semifinals. Will they be going, however, to Blitzkrieg to challenge Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara for the vacant WWE Tag Team titles? Not even really sure what to make of this tournament or the other things transpiring around it, I guess. Undertaker and Kane, they've had very few encounters with the Shield, but now they're going to have to take them on. Oh, I almost wonder if the Shield was using CM Punk as a warm-up. We'd already seen a couple weeks ago they attacked Punk on Superstars, and now again, just vicious assaults backstage. Of course, the legendary entrance of The Undertaker. His brother Kane in tow. Have to wonder if CM Punk, though, backstage lying on the floor, if he regrets coming to SmackDown now. He's been coming to SmackDown pretty much to get his backside handed to him by the Shield. Of course, Edge, last week, walked away with the #1 contendership to the World Heavyweight title. The Shield's out of control, though. Someone's got to do something about that. They're starting to go after whoever they want. Maybe Undertaker and Kane can do something against them, but here they come. Here's the Shield. Maybe they are done with CM Punk. Where are they? They're lurking. You know they are. Yep, here they come. Oh, man. You can just tell they're ready to go. Maybe CM Punk was just a warm-up for them. Sure, 3-on-1 assault. You bet the Shield's going to have the advantage there, but will they have the advantage against The Undertaker and Kane? Remember, The Undertaker and Kane, they were actually ambushed by Roman Reigns last week of the start of their tag team match. Don't worry about that. Something going on that I don't particularly like, but anyway. And now we have the Shield. There they are. The Shield. Like the nameplate says, they're no one else. If you thought they were someone else, you're crazy. It says Shield. Why would they be anything else? Alright, now let's go ahead and stop this. And we will be seeing the first match of the evening. Which one of these two teams is going to Blitzkrieg? I don't like that Dean Ambrose is being allowed to linger at ringside again. We kind of saw him get involved last week. Will he make an impact here as Undertaker shoulder bashes Seth Rollins to start this thing off? Seth Rollins, though. You know, the Shield, obviously no stranger to tag team wrestling. We saw some impressive moves from them last week, such as a Hurricanrana into a powerbomb. Good stuff there by the Shield. Undertaker, though, looking for the fall-away slam, and it connects, but he does put Seth Rollins closer to his tag team partner, Roman Reigns. Undertaker, could be looking for the choke slam already. Nope, just decides to pick him up. Seth Rollins, though, has time to counter. Snap suplex. Levels the dead man. The Undertaker, former multi-time world champion, WWE champion even. The Phenom, the legend himself, undefeated at WrestleMania. Going to prevent Seth Rollins from tagging in the powerhouse of the Shield, Roman Reigns. Very sound strategy by the dead man there. You do not want to be caught off guard by Roman Reigns' deadly spear. Oh, but he might get caught off guard by the enziguri from Seth Rollins. Will we see the Seth Walker like we did last week? Oh, Undertaker quickly going for a pin, but oh, here we go. Dean Ambrose distracting the referee, of course. But now Kane has had enough as Roman Reigns is getting a piece of the Undertaker. Kane is going after Seth Rollins. It still feels like my nose is stuffed, even though it's not. I don't know. Must be the way I'm, like, talking. I can't figure that one out. It bugs me. I don't know. Well, let's see here. If we get back to things that actually matter. Oh, look at this! Double! Oh, I thought it was going for the double choke slam there. Double backbreaker is good enough for Undertaker to go for the cover, but Roman Reigns breaks it up. Seth Rollins having difficulty finding his way against the Undertaker. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold applied. Will Seth Rollins tap? Well, Undertaker releases it because he sees Dean Ambrose is again distracting the referee. I don't know why Charles Robinson is taking this much abuse. Kind of saw this from Chris Jericho the other night on Monday Night Raw. But man, Undertaker, look at this. He's just decimating Seth Rollins right now. Kane trying to get him all pumped up, but no. Seth Rollins actually does legitimately kick out this time, to his credit. Oh, Seth Rollins sweeps the leg and counters. Manages to get a small bit of momentum here. Now Seth Rollins dumping the Undertaker in the corner. Could this be the reversal on the part of the Shield? Yes, it is. Here we go. Seth Rollins holding the Undertaker. Oh, my God. Roman Reigns just drops his whole body weight on the back of the Undertaker. Side suplex leveling the dead man now. Of course, Roman Reigns is going to immediately, demonstrate his use of power, but Undertaker dumping him off the ropes and then sending him back into the ring unceremoniously. And it looks like it's time for the big red monster, Kane. Oh, maybe not. No, yes it is. No. Oh, colliding heads. Oh, and Roman Reigns takes advantage. Modified STO. Kane, though, blocks the right hand. Front face lock here. Snapmare takes him down. Here we go. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face. If anyone can take out Roman Reigns, it is Kane. Not even a 1 count, though, but Undertaker going to pay back Seth Rollins in spades for some of those cheap tactics the Shield was using earlier. Let's see what's Kane got. No! Actually, Roman Reigns reversing with the belly-to-belly. I thought Kane was going to have it there. It seems not, though. It seems not. Oh, but Kane is going to wreck another one of our announce tables. No, Seth Rollins saving the announce table until it mysteriously disappeared for whatever reason. Perhaps it has warped into the future to a wondrous place where announce tables are not destroyed. If you know of such a place, I will pay good money to find out where. $1 bazillion to the person who can tell me that. $1 bazillion to Roman Reigns for that backside suplex. Taking advantage against Kane. Well, he was momentarily, at least. And now Kane with the go-behind. Wraps him around. Hard Irish whip incoming. Sends him over the top rope to the outside. Seth Rollins trying to help his buddy regroup here. Trash-talking Kane. Kane doesn't care, though. Going right out after Roman Reigns. Not going to fall to the distractions of the Shield. Oh, but Roman Reigns overpowers him anyway. Flying and taking him out. But no! Kane counters with a tilt-a-whirl slam. Power struggle between these two behemoths. Who's got that one? Oh, Seth Rollins breaks it up. Oh, man, and into the steel post. Rollins, now look at this. Picks up Kane and Seth Rollins kicks him. Undertaker coming over, though. He's had enough of this 2-on-1 onslaught. Where's Dean Ambrose? I think the referee ejected him when I wasn't looking. Well, now it's a level playing field if that's the case. Dean Ambrose no longer going to interfere on behalf of the Shield. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe Charles Robinson is done taking this crap. He certainly let Jericho get away with a lot of it, but Undertaker back suplexing Reigns into the canvas. Nope, never mind. I saw Dean Ambrose lurking on the outside by Taker. Kane with the cover. No, not even one still. Roman Reigns has a lot left in the tank, but maybe not after this huge choke slam by Kane. Kane going for the finish here. 1, 2, oh no! Seth Rollins breaks it up. Close call for the Shield. Oh, and Roman Reigns just headbutting Kane, using his own body as a weapon. Can Roman Reigns built like a tank. Definitely not to take anything away from The Undertaker and Kane. I mean, these two guys are monsters on their own. But when you look at someone like Roman Reigns, you have to think, you know, just what will it take to take this guy down? Look, that's just manhandling even the likes of The Undertaker here. The Shield certainly has good momentum in this match. Oh, but Undertaker reverses. Here we go. Oh, no. Roman Reigns denying The Undertaker, but no, back body drop. Undertaker, he's going to hand it back off to Kane here. Kane now taking down, no, rake to the eyes. Another one of those modified STOs. We've seen people, oh, but Kane counters. There's another one of those tilt-a-whirl slams. Drops the legs across the face there. Looking for another cover. They're just going for quick covers on Roman Reigns, and that one almost worked. But again, Seth Rollins there. Here we go. Hot tag for Seth Rollins. Comes on in. Is he going to level Kane? Levels Kane. Oh, look at Reigns going for the cheap shot, and he gets the cheap shot. No, he doesn't. Undertaker playing possum and hangs him up. Oh, no. Could that be it? Kane hooking the leg here. 1, 2, no. Kick out. Kane dumped back into the corner of the Shield in no man's land, as I would refer to it. You really don't. Oh, wait, here we go. Seth Walker coming in. Seth Walker. Maybe it was the Seth Maker. What did I call it earlier? For Flint's sake, I don't remember anything. Into a cover. Roman Reigns distracting The Undertaker. Oh, Kane still kicks out. Unbelievable. Look at Kane. Has a bear hug locked in. Seth Rollins in trouble. Roman Reigns looking to break it up. And maybe just in the nick of time. Some near situations for both teams right there. Seth Rollins comes out with the advantage, though, with that running drop kick. Oh, my God. And now it's Undertaker looking for the tag on his brother Kane. Manages to get it. Seth not too happy about that. And now Undertaker looking to play the Shield's game, but no, similar to how he was countered earlier. Similar to how Undertaker countered them earlier, Undertaker then is countered. Oh, full Nelson. No. Roman Reigns forces a rope break. Seth Rollins, they're certainly trying to get Seth Rollins to tap out again. Undertaker is looking for the quick submission victory. Maybe figures he can get a lock-in on the small guy. But Roman Reigns was providing plenty of a distraction there. And now what do they have in mind? Snapmare takedown, holding Undertaker in place as Roman Reigns plants the boot. Undertaker is in a lot of trouble. Maybe not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. No, he's not. No, he's not. There's that DDT. That DDT that almost netted him a world title last season. Here's a cover. 1, 2, no. Again, Seth Rollins playing the haymaker here. Oh, wait. Double Russian leg sweep, though, by the Brothers of Destruction. Good on them. Trying to bring their own form of tag team wrestling into the mix. They kind of have to. The Shield is so good at it. Meanwhile, the tag, but Undertaker trying to take everybody on, but he bites off more than he can chew. Or does he? Undertaker running around all crazy. I'm not sure what's up with the dead man tonight, but here comes Kane. Maybe you don't want to know what's up with The Undertaker. That would be a bad thing to figure out. Here we go. Here's that bear. There's that. Oh, is he tapping? He's tapping out. Oh, he did it. They did it. It was the strategy, was to try and make Seth Rollins tap out. The Brothers of Destruction get it. I was right all along. They were using those submission moves, trying to weaken the smaller of the two, Seth Rollins. I thought it was over right there. That's more or less a variant of what won Seth the match last time, but look at how close this kick out is by Kane. And man, after that, we started seeing the Brothers of Destruction crawl back into this thing, and finally, one of those quick submissions on Seth Rollins. He had no choice, but he couldn't last any longer. It's the Brothers of Destruction versus Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara at Blitzkrieg for the tag team titles. Which one of those two teams will win the vacant tag team titles? And how will the Shield recover from this? They started the night off, blindsiding CM Punk backstage, taking him out. But now the Shield has been bested by these two guys, the Brothers of Destruction. Will they be tag team champions? We'll find out soon. Something else we're going to find out now, though, is how is The Miz going to contend with his latest challenger? The Miz coming back. Remember last week we wanted to, I just wanted to change up the design of the National Gladiator title a tad. Mostly because it was blue and I have a lot of blue-colored championships. Particularly if we do something later on. And the other reason was that I noticed, hey, there are like actually gladiator things. Little markings, so we can kind of use those. Wait, is that my final? Oh, crap, I can't remember if that's what I had. That's certainly not what I was expecting, but maybe that was the final version. I really can't remember. Well, I assume if it was saving as often as it claimed it did, it should be fine. Well, okay. Here comes The Miz showing off the new National Gladiator title belt. And as he makes his entrance, I'm going to grab my drink and see if I can fix this. Okay. The Awesome One looking to be challenged by Damien Sandow tonight. We didn't see much of Damien Sandow in the last season, minus his play with his buddy Cody Rhodes. Remember, they tried to make it so that Damien Sandow would win the Breakthrough Battle Royal in June. And then he would team up with Cody Rhodes to take on the then Tag Team Champions, D-Generation X. That plan fell short, though. Damien Sandow locked out of any kind of title opportunity, but now the intellectual savior of the masses is going to try his hand at the National Gladiator Champion, The Miz. You bet if Damien Sandow wins over The Miz tonight, he will be earning himself a title shot in the near future. Miz still needs a #1 contender. What we're actually going to say is the #1 contender will either be Damien Sandow after tonight if he wins, or we are going to use the July Breakthrough Battle Royal this upcoming week on Superstars to determine who will face The Miz for the National Gladiator title at Blitzkrieg. And since you guys had voted for that tables match in the past, I don't know, we tried that. Actually, before I prematurely ended the season, we actually did try that match off screen. Uh-oh, Sheamus is here, though. What? Oh, no, what'd Sheamus want? And people sneaking around all over the place, up to no good. I'm not even sure why Sheamus is out here. I guess he has a ticket even though he's in the main event tonight. Go figure, I can't even. I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyway, The Miz, had I gotten to it, would have defended his National Gladiator title in a tables match against Unico. And let's go ahead and use some, let's go ahead and be fourth wall here. When I tried that match in WWE 13, it went on for 25 minutes. Literally 25 minutes, because the computer would not, allow itself to finish the other off through a table or whatever. Hoping we'll have a much better time with that here. And okay. So The Miz to defend his National Gladiator title against somebody at Blitzkrieg in a tables match. Will it be this man, Damien Sandow, or will it be one of these 6 Breakthrough Battle Royal competitors. Those of you not familiar with the Breakthrough Battle Royal, is Miz with a back body drop to Damien Sandow. We picked 6 superstars that have either not been used at all in the month or have been seldom used or underappreciated or whatever, and we put them in this pinfall submission elimination Battle Royal match, and the winner comes out with a prize. In April, we had Cody Rhodes win, and he chose, his prize rather, was to pick a champion and face them. He chose Brock Lesnar, then WWE champion, actually won. Of course, that was thanks to the help of CM Punk, but I think we've ranted about that for like 3 months straight now. We should probably let that one go. Drew McIntyre won the May Breakthrough Battle Royal. Also challenged a champion. Challenged Wade Barrett at the time. Came up a tad bit short, but had an impressive showing. And The Miz was actually the June Breakthrough Battle Royal, and what we had done at Deserted 1 month ago is we had the 3 Breakthrough Battle Royal winners, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, face off in a triple threat match for the new championship, the National Gladiator title, and it was The Miz coming out with the victory there. Miz has since been the National Gladiator champion, has yet to defend it, but you know, hey, we've got time. He has to defend it once a month. We're coming up on that time frame, so he will defend it at Blitzkrieg. Miz, now here we go. There's that move that we've seen. Damien Sandow could be done already. Here we go. Is he out? No, he's not. Kicks out at 2, but The Miz has to be thinking about skull-crushing finale. Here we go. Skull-crushing finale. Oh, man. Count Damien Sandow out. And The Miz with a dominant showing here tonight. He doesn't want to fight Damien Sandow in the tables match. He wants to fight someone more worthy. Someone worthy of challenging the Awesome One will be determined in the Breakthrough Battle Royal. Randomly generated between our 6 underappreciated superstars. Well, kind of. We might add Justin Gabriel just to kind of keep the dream going. We love seeing Justin Gabriel in the Breakthrough Battle Royal matches. He actually had an impressive showing in June, but anyway, that's Justin Gabriel. This is The Miz, the Awesome One, the National Gladiator champion, with a very, very strong showing tonight. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Wait a minute. Oh no, Cody Rhodes is attacking his partner. Wait a minute. No, The Miz. The Miz coming back, and he knocks out Cody Rhodes. What the heck? The Miz with a clothesline taking out Rhodes. And now The Miz, is he going to level Sandow now? No, he was thinking about it, but he didn't. Well, gee, we know, I mean, Cody Rhodes and Sandow have had their problems, but I didn't expect Cody Rhodes to just blindside his buddy like that post-match. Maybe Cody Rhodes will be in the Breakthrough Battle Royal since he hasn't shown up. But in any case, we're ready for our main event, and our main event is supposed to be a 3-on-3 tag team match. You know, 6-man tag team match featuring this man, Christian. A lot of people have been wondering, is Christian going to get answers from Edge? And maybe he'll get some tonight as Captain Charisma comes down to the ring, using his solo act music for the first time in a while since we started the UDF era last season. I mean, Christian, he's pretty much been part of the tag team scene the whole time. Remember, he was the first partners with Booker T, and then he got back together with his longtime friend Edge. They wanted to be the tag team champions. Came up short a couple times. I can think of one instance when they should have won the titles, but then Primo and Epico got themselves counted out. So I don't know. But now Christian is kind of left asking, why, Edge, why? I mean, I thought we were going to do this thing, going to be tag team buddies again, go through this tournament, get to Blitzkrieg and win those titles. Edge had other things on his mind, though. So I don't know. Christian is going to have to rely on some other partners tonight, though. The first of 2 partners, and here comes his first partner. Wait, what? That's not his partner. Well, what the heck is going on here? Christian was supposed to team with Sheamus and CM Punk. I mean, we saw Sheamus out here earlier with a ticket. Isn't he out here? Well, where'd the Great White go? Now, maybe he didn't make his entrance because he's already out here. I don't know. But CM Punk, I mean, I was expecting either him or Sheamus next, but CM Punk, I guess, maybe not fit to compete. I mean, he was blindsided by the Shield earlier. Who knows what damage has been done to Punk? But this is Mark Henry. Where's the Great White? Because the Great White, Sheamus, certainly has his problems with this man, Mark Henry. Oh boy. I don't think this bodes well for Christian. If our cameras would like pan around, maybe I can look for Sheamus here. It's kind of weird that he chose not to make his entrance, unless he really did just stay out here that whole time. Well, we'll find out in due time, I suppose. Anyway, Mark Henry, we know he's teaming up with this man, the Rated R superstar, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, Edge. A lot of people not very happy with Edge. I mean, he stabs his best friend in the whole world in the back for a shot at his 12th World Championship, and now he's getting that shot at his 12th World Championship at Blitzkrieg against Wade Barrett. And Barrett and Edge, I'm not too sure what possible relationship these two guys can even have. I mean, neither one can be trusted as far as you can throw them. Edge has this thing going on with Mark Henry, I guess, where they attacked Big Show, injured Big Show. Edge, of course, we all know what Edge has done. That's not even, we're just grasping at straws at this point and repeating ourselves, being super redundant. But I don't know, then Wade Barrett is walking around. I can only imagine he's hiring the Shield with his extra world title money to do some of his bidding for him. I mean, he's attacked CM Punk. They've attacked CM Punk twice now. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Wade Barrett. Sometimes I don't know how this guy can be proud of himself. I mean, on one hand, sure, he's a talented wrestler. On the other hand, he takes all the shortcuts in the world. No pun intended to his championship there. Perhaps he is realizing that he truly does want to be the only world champion in the UDF era. I'm not too sure how far that campaign will take him. Certainly, sooner or later, someone has to catch up with this guy. It could be Edge at Blitzkrieg. I mean, Edge is the ultimate opportunist. He's certainly not above cheating, getting guys to do his dirty work for him, like Mark Henry right now. In fact, Wade Barrett might want to be careful if Edge and Mark Henry are in cahoots. You know, they might turn on him at any moment. Christian has his eyes on Edge. Sheamus, who I still can't tell if he's out here or not, is going to have his eyes on Mark Henry. Yes, CM Punk is not coming out. I'm not too sure. So this might be a 2-on-3 handicap match. Oh man, Wade Barrett, Edge, and Mark Henry going to be happy about that. Mark Henry. Oh, here comes Sheamus. Is Sheamus looking? Oh no, they're fighting each other on the ramp here. Mark Henry takes down the Great White to start things off here. And I don't know. Here comes Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus counters though with a tilt-a-whirl slam, taking down the world's strongest man. I guess Sheamus was waiting for his chance. I don't know what Sheamus was doing. He was out here earlier with a ticket. I think these guys are just making this crap up as they go along. I know I am. Now Mark Henry looking for a piece of the Great White. Pounds away on him. These two guys have been waiting to get their hands on each other for some, well, I would suppose Sheamus more so, looking to get his hands on Mark Henry. Let's see, just a brawl outside so far. I don't even think the bell is rang. Certainly no countout is being contended with here. And Christian and Sheamus, they're just trying to even the odds in their favor now. I mean, CM Punk has not come out here. maybe they figure if they can buy themselves some time, CM Punk will get his way out here. But, oh man, Sheamus knocked off the apron. But Christian with a hurricanrana. Look at this, rolling him up, looking for the quick pin here. Oh, but Edge and Wade Barrett in there like an army to just break it up. So I guess this will be a 2-on-3 handicap match. Mark Henry off the ropes. Wade Barrett slithering around on the outside as the world champion. The keeper of the Red Rose. The King, as he would call himself, I suppose. Kind of interesting at one time. Sheamus called himself the King. Sheamus almost had the world title match last week. Got a little too distracted with his showboating for the crowd. Had a little too much fun. And this man, the ultimate opportunist, Edge, picked up the win. Edge now taking Sheamus down. Well, let's see here. What the heck is going to happen? I don't know. If I did, I would use my powers to see into the past and tell you. Edge now just stomping away on Sheamus. And I wonder if Christian were to be tagged in here, would Edge even want a piece of him? I mean, certainly the numbers game in the favor of the our resident heels running around on the right side of the ring, but I guess Sheamus is... Oh, man, Sheamus looking to tag Christian and Edge trying to deny him. Here we go. Here comes Christian. But no, Edge getting right in his face, and Christian, hot-headed as he is right now, going to start things off. Oh, quick tag to Sheamus, though. Interesting. Maybe... Oh, double flapjack. There we go. Maybe Christian is playing some kind of mind games with Edge there. I would certainly think Christian wants a piece of Edge. Well, here comes Sheamus in any case. Imagine if Sheamus knocks off Edge or Wade Barrett here tonight. How bad that'll look for if you're the #1 contender, Edge, and you lose to the Great White. Or if you're the world champion, Wade Barrett, and you lose twice in a row to this guy, the Great White Sheamus. And one would then have to wonder, why isn't Sheamus in the main event at Blitzkrieg? But I don't know. We could be getting ahead of ourselves. Oh, man, float over DDT by Edge. Speak of the devil. But no, Sheamus counters, flips the legs. Well, here we go. I'm going to do a bit of damage to those legs now. Perhaps slow Edge down and weaken the effect of the spear. Christian, here we go. Finally getting a piece of his former tag team partner, Edge. Edge counters, though. No, but Edge grabs him and suplexes him into the ring. Wade Barrett and Mark Henry fired up. This dangerous trio is Mark Henry, Wade Barrett, and Edge. Still not sure how well they're going to work together. Frankly, I'm surprised Wade Barrett and Edge are willing to work with each other so well. I mean, they seem to have a mutual show of respect for each other. Last week on Superstars, our cameras rather happened to catch them backstage. Why am I like constantly tired doing these? I don't even know anymore. Stupid semester. Well, we continue to rant and break the fourth wall and have fun. Edge pounds away on Christian. And pounds away on him again. The Christian reverses Irish whip into the corner. Could be coming. No! Hits the running drop kick instead. Oh, and goes for the big boot. Edge rolls out of the way, though. Christian hooks him from behind. Russian leg sweep incoming. All right. No, Edge punches his way out of that situation. Has to get out of the team corner of Christian and Sheamus there. See, we're definitely seeing Sheamus going for the ultimate opportunist there. Oh, Christian with a roll-up. Here we go. Christian with a roll-up. Can he catch his buddy off guard? No, Edge kicks out. Well, rather, Wade Barrett breaks it up. No idea if Edge would have kicked out. Christian and Edge completely taking over this match, or it's just Edge. That could be the case as well. Sheamus is beating somebody up over there. Maybe it's the world champion, or maybe it's Mark Henry. Oh, man! Takes Christian down. Sheamus, by the way, will be getting a one-on-one match with Mark Henry in the main event of Superstars this upcoming week. We don't really have enough room to put them on the pay-per-view Blitzkrieg, and by that I mean I don't want to sit here for 2 hours. I only want to sit here for 1 hour and a half. I'm sure it wouldn't be that long. Edge looking for the spear. Edge looking for the spear. Here we go, the spear. Wade Barrett, cheap shots. Sheamus. Edge hits his buddy with the spear. Oh no, Christian in trouble, and that's it. Oh, Wade Barrett, Edge, and Mark Henry. What a devastating combination they've made up here tonight. No sign of CM Punk after being taken out by the Shield. Christian and Sheamus were left to fend for themselves after that brawl on the outside. I don't know, it looked like Christian was going to look for the early win here, but everyone chose to stop that. Some good tag team action against Edge. Interesting that Wade Barrett was never really tagged into this match. He was hanging around on the apron most of the time, and when the opportunity presented itself, look at that, he just took Sheamus off the ropes there. Edge spearing his former buddy Christian and getting the pinfall. What does this mean for Blitzkrieg? Because it looks like Edge and the world champion Wade Barrett are getting along super well. Mark Henry certainly in there having a good time, getting the advantage against Sheamus. CM Punk beat up by the Shield. The Brothers of Destruction going to Blitzkrieg for the tag team titles. Just all this turmoil and confusion. And I don't know, I have to wonder if Christian thought maybe his buddy was going to reverse turn and come back, but instead he got a, I don't know, I guess if Christian wanted an answer tonight, he got a spear as an answer. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you for Superstars and for Blitzkrieg thereafter. Boy.